Ever had someone you trusted deeply, maybe a longtime friend, a sibling, even a parent, not just let you down, but act in ways that leave you questioning your own worth? I'm not just talking about someone sharing secrets behind your back. Betrayal can show up in so many forms. The friend who's quick to talk about you the moment you leave the room. The family member who throws you under the bus just to fit in or look good in front of others. People who, when it matters, take the easy road, even if it means watching you get hurt. Or those who, after all you have done for them, act as if you're the one needing their favor, never really showing gratitude. If you have felt any of this, you're not alone, and you're definitely not too sensitive. This stuff cuts deep, especially for those of us who aren't quick to open up to just anyone. In this video, let's unpack together why betrayal in all its forms can shake us so much, why it hurts more when it comes from those closest to us, and what I have learned, sometimes the hard way, about seeing these patterns, understanding myself, and slowly, genuinely healing. Looking back, it's rarely just one dramatic event. It's the little things, the quiet ways someone distances themselves or speak against me when I'm not there to defend myself. It's those moments where, instead of standing by me in a tough situation, despite knowing who I am better than anyone, they pick convenience or social approval over loyalty. Sometimes it's realizing that the gratitude for all my support just isn't there. Worse, they'll flip the script, acting as if I am the needy one or that I should be grateful for whatever attention they are giving. These things, one by one, can make you question whether you were ever truly valued at all. Why it hurts so much? If you have felt the sting when someone you thought would defend you chooses instead to stay silent or side with others, that's not you overreacting. As introverts, we tend to invest in fewer, deeper bonds. So each act, whether it's a put down, a backstab, or that cold sense of being taken for granted, hits right where it counts. Science backs this up. When trust is broken by those closest, your brain reacts the way it does to physical pain. And when betrayal repeats, especially in these subtle, corrosive ways, it can chip away at your sense of self. You start asking, am I expecting too much? Is this just normal now? Do I just see people more deeply than they want to be seen? And is that why I'm easy to discard? How it changes us. I'll be honest, after enough of these moments, I found myself pulling back, not wanting to risk one more disappointment. And even though I have some good memories, the versions of people I once knew feel so distant, like they needed to change into someone more practical, someone who doesn't get attached. Sometimes it feels like, to fit in, they rebrand me, maybe even demonize me, or make me out to be a burden. All to uphold this new, tougher self-image they want for themselves. No quick answers, but a path forward. So what do you do with all this? I used to just build thicker walls, replay every betrayal, question my own worth, but that's not healing, it's just self-protection. Here's what has helped me. Drawing on what people like Brené Brown and Joshua Coleman write about, but also lots of personal trial and error. Step-by-step healing. Acknowledge every form of betrayal. Start by admitting to yourself that all these little acts matter. Betrayal isn't just one dramatic moment. It's also the quiet choices people make to not stand by you, to put their status above your bond. Feel it without judgment. Let yourself be angry, hurt, even resentful. These feelings are natural responses to real wounds, not flaws in you. Refuse to carry the blame alone. Yes, it's good to self-reflect, but don't let yourself believe you're always the problem just because you care more. Remind yourself, their actions say more about them trying to fit in, run from vulnerability, or keep up appearances than anything about your worth. Build boundaries without losing compassion. You don't have to become hard or cold, just wiser. Share less with those who have shown you they don't deserve more. And seek out actively those rare people who match their words with loyalty, even when it's hard for them. Celebrate your capacity for depth. You're not wrong for wanting real connection, nor are you too much. If you love deeply, it means you're alive and authentic, even if others can't meet you at that level. So, what's the hardest part about betrayal for you? The act itself or the aftershocks that linger? I want you to know that your feelings are valid, and healing is a journey that doesn't have to be rushed or hidden. It's not about forgetting or pretending it didn't hurt. It's about growing stronger and learning to protect your peace. Remember, you're not alone. You're not too sensitive. You're just real. And that authenticity is your greatest strength. Thank you for being here, for trusting yourself enough to face this with me. Healing starts with that courage.